Have you ever wondered just how much food you can buy for $100 at a grocery store? Would your cart be full, or would you leave with only a few bags? Now imagine doing this in Norway and in the United States. Which country gives you more bang for your buck? Grocery prices are a daily reality for everyone. When visiting or living abroad, these prices can be surprising. Norway, a country famous for its stunning fjords and happy citizens, is also well known for expensive food. In contrast, the USA often boasts cheaper groceries with big stores and lots of choices. But why is there such a difference? In this essay, we'll walk through the reasons behind Norway's high grocery prices. We'll look at the cost of things like bread, milk, eggs, and even snacks. And we'll compare what $100 will really buy in each country. So, let's take a shopping trip together. Get ready to see what's hiding behind those price tags and discover which country lets you fill up your cart with less cash. Groceries in Norway are expensive because of high wages, tough geography, and taxes. Transporting food across mountains and harsh winters adds costs. Norway imports much of its food, with extra shipping and import taxes. High VAT also raises prices. Altogether, these factors make groceries pricier than in the USA. Bread is a basic food in most countries, but its price tells us a lot. In Norway, a simple loaf of bread, nothing fancy, often costs between $3.50 and $5. Compare that to the USA, where a standard loaf usually ranges from $1.50 to $2.50. Why is Norwegian bread so much pricier? Part of the answer is tradition. Norway values fresh bakery-style bread. Much of it is made locally, often with higher quality ingredients. At the same time, bakers are paid well, and bakeries face high rents and energy costs. All these are built into the price. Another reason is that Norway grows less wheat than the USA. Most wheat has to be imported, so the cost is higher from the start. The bread is also taxed more, and there are fewer big discount stores. You won't find super saver bread in Norway like you might in a big American supermarket. For tourists and new residents, the cost can be shocking. You might pay twice as much for bread in Oslo as you would in Chicago. But Norwegians accept it as part of daily life and enjoy their fresh, hearty loaves. Milk and cheese are staples in both Norway and the US, but prices are much higher in Norway. A liter of milk in Oslo costs over $2, while a US gallon is often less than $4. Norwegian cheese, like Jarlsberg, can cost double what you'd pay for cheddar in the US. Even yogurt is pricier and comes in smaller sizes in Norway. Eggs are a breakfast favorite around the world. In the USA, a dozen eggs might cost $2 or even less in some states. In Norway, however, expect to pay at least $4 to $5 for a dozen. Sometimes, the price is even higher, especially for free-range or organic eggs. The main reason is, again, the small scale of Norwegian farming. There are fewer large industrial farms. Instead, most eggs come from smaller flocks, with higher standards for animal welfare. This is good for the chickens, but not for your wallet. Animal feed is more expensive in Norway too. Much of it needs to be imported, and cold winters mean higher heating costs for chicken coops. Add high wages for workers, and you quickly see why eggs cost so much more. Eggs are also taxed at Norway's standard food VAT rate. In contrast, some states in the US don't tax groceries at all. All these factors make Norwegian eggs a pricier start to the day. Meat is one of the biggest shocks for newcomers to Norway. Take chicken breasts. In Norway, they can cost $12 to $15 per kilo, or about $5 to $7 per pound. In the US, the price is often half that, or even less, during sales. Pork and beef are even more expensive, sometimes double or triple American prices. Why is this? Norway's farms are small, and the climate is harsh. Raising animals is costly, and strict rules on animal welfare push prices higher. Import limits and taxes make foreign meat even more expensive. This protects local farmers, but doesn't help shoppers. Processed meats like sausages or bacon are also pricey. A simple pack of sliced ham might cost $6 in Norway compared to $3 in the US. Convenience foods like rotisserie chicken are rare and much more expensive. Norwegians eat less meat per person than Americans, partly because of these prices. They often save meat for special occasions or choose fish instead, which is a bit cheaper thanks to Norway's fishing industry. In Norway, fresh fruits and vegetables are healthy but expensive. Apples can cost over $1 per pound, and imported fruit is even pricier. The short growing season means most produce is imported, raising prices. Many Norwegians turn to frozen or canned options to save money. Everyone loves a treat, but in Norway, snacks and sodas are kind of a luxury. A simple chocolate bar costs about $2 to $3, while a bag of chips can be $4 or more. In the US, chocolate bars often sell for $1 or less, and big bags of chips are usually under $3. Norway's high taxes on sugar and junk food definitely play a role here. The government wants to encourage healthy eating by making snacks expensive. Sugary drinks like Coca-Cola can cost over $3 for a 1.5-liter bottle. In the US, the same bottle often costs about $1.50 or less. Energy drinks and fancy coffees are also much more expensive in Norway. A can of Red Bull, for example, might cost $4 in Oslo, but only $2 in New York. Imported snacks are taxed heavily, making American treats a pretty rare find. Norwegians do enjoy snacks, but they buy them less often and in smaller sizes. Movie nights and holidays are special times for treats rather than a daily habit. What does $100 buy at the grocery store? In the US, it fills a cart with staples and extras. In Norway, the same money buys much less, just the basics. The difference is clear at checkout. Norwegians adapt by buying smaller amounts and local foods. Why do Norwegians accept these high prices? The answer is actually pretty simple. High wages and strong public services. The average salary in Norway is much higher than in the US. Even store workers earn enough to live comfortably. Healthcare, education, and childcare are covered by taxes, so families have less to worry about. Norwegian society really values fairness and quality. People pay more for food, but they trust the system. They know their money supports local farmers, good working conditions, and environmental care. Most Norwegians don't have to work multiple jobs just to afford groceries. For visitors, the prices can be, well, pretty shocking. But for locals, it's just another part of life in a country with a high standard of living. The trade-off is clear. Pay more at the store, but worry less about other basics like health and education. So, while a shopping trip in Norway is expensive, it comes with peace of mind. Many Norwegians wouldn't trade it for anything. Now that you've seen the price tags and the reasons behind them, what do you think? Would you rather shop in Norway with its high prices but excellent services and wages? Or do you prefer the USA's bigger carts and lower grocery bills? Which price difference surprised you the most? Bread, meat, or maybe snacks? Do you think it's worth paying more if it means everyone earns a fair wage and gets good health care? Or would you rather save money at the checkout? Every country makes choices about how to balance cost, quality, and fairness. After reading this, you might look at your grocery cart a little differently. Let us know your thoughts and which country you choose for your next shopping trip.